Hello everybody and welcome back to Dooley Noted. Today we're playing TIMEframe once again. This is part 2. This is going to be the final part, I think. So now what I need is the one directly south of my position, which is this way. Oh, so that's not even the sun I was looking at, I don't think. Oh no, that is the sun. It comes from over there though. Holy shit. Alright, can't do that. It looks like all these things are in a set place. It's very interesting that the last thing I found out was that the Nomad was a comet. There's a door! Just leave! That's guitar, but that's different guitar. That's happy guitar. Both barricade and monument. The Grand Wall, that's been taken by... Oh, no, that's the Great Wall, never mind. The Grand Wall and Victory Gates will stand for generatia to come as stalwart, unmoving defenders, reminding all of what was lost and what will now be saved. After 17 cycles of unyielding construction, the wall's designer, Khalith Doth Khalin, places the final capstone in its setting, marking a new age of protection and prosperity. The memory of this day will surely be treasured by the aggregate with the grace of the Nomad. From the Astronomy work articles by the archivist Darren Doth Dastrion concerning the inauguration of the Grand Wall in cycle 566. Oh, so cycle 566, cycle's like a year. Got it. So this is year 566. Got it. There's another statue. God damn it, if that statue is dropping a scroll, I'm not having it. What are you doing? This is my pet snake. I brought him in for show and tell. It's a guy holding the comet, right? That's what that is. Alright, what do we got here? The fears of our past have been supplanted by the new hope for the future. Signs of the legendary Nomad have been absent from our skies for many generations, but we use its symbol to remind us of our impermanence. Oh, so they knew it was coming. We have seen war, disease, and famine, and yet we remain. The knowledge of the aggregation still resides within us. We are now the observers, the reflectionists, the speculators, the archivists, the concluders, the affirmationists. We uncover the truth and uphold it for all to see. Oh, so it seems that this cycle of affirmation, if I'm piecing this together correctly, seems to happen every 1,000 years. That comet comes down, the Nomad, and destroys everything. And they know that because they keep saying that it's like at an end. They talk about impermanence. Let's see what this temple's got going on. Oh, there's a whole city over there. I need to figure out how to make this impermanence stop. I want to be permanent. Alright, this is interesting. This is an alien ship that has landed and turned to stone. This one has a nice violin-y sound. Oh, Pendulum. Interesting. For 17 cycles, we have struggled, searching for a way to prevent a forestall the impending visitation of our observed spacefarer. Affirmationists and revivalists united have found no refuge. I fear that our inability to admit defeat and leave this valley may bring on our destruction, but the hope of the aggregariate lingers with the people. So the aggregariate is what we need, I guess? Oh no, I think aggregariate are the people. Oh, but old ways die hard. This may not be a destruction we can outrun, even with 10 more cycles between us. While the revivalists toil with their spire, I place my remaining confidence in the young apprentice Conserva Loth Comsera. If anyone can uncover the mysteries of stream bending, it may be her. Am I Conserva? I might be Conserva Loth Comsera. That might be me. It would make sense if I was Consera, and he now believes that I can control streaming, which must be this time frame thing I'm doing. Huh. It's all piecing together. This is like a legitimate city I'm heading towards. This is the capital of Shlebon. I'm pretty sure they've said the name of where we are. I just refuse to accept it. It's Shlebon. Hello? Is anyone here? The big comet's coming. I don't know if you guys have heard. Alright. Mineria. I'm gonna say Mineria. Is a city of towering majesty, built upon humble foundations, built upon crumbling ruins. Memories lost to dead Oh, so it's like each cycle, it's built up. Lost to dead streams that can sometimes be revealed through stone. But our ancient nightmares are aligning with reality, and these stones cannot protect us. This nightmare may not have the agency our ancestors ascribed it, but the result will be the same. The hopes proffered by every sect have proved to be too little, too late, and we cannot stand stubbornly awaiting the arrival of some fabled all-knower. We must venture forth without wavering and hope we can outrun our fate, a fate which clearer eyes may have foreseen and clearer minds may have forefended. Oh god, this is from cycle 19999. This is like right before it happened. So it looks like in cycle 1999, people could see it coming, and they knew that the Nomad was coming for them, so they all left, and everyone abandoned Shlebon. And the only one left is Conserva, which I guess is me. Or at least that's how I'm piecing the story together right now. Is that accurate? Who knows? It might be. Alright, let's head over to the windmills. This place makes a lot of power for having nothing powered. It has a water wheel, and it has a wind farm. I mean, yet still lights its wall with giant torches. What a weird Shlebon planet we live on. Shlebon. Ooh. Oh, look, a drawing. A drawing of the Nomad. The Nomad will return. Revivalist graffiti. This is in 1500. They were calling it. In 1500, they were predicting that the Nomad will return. Through the grass, up to this temple, which looks startlingly like the temple over there. And then after this, we head to the Shlebon nuclear power plant. Because why wouldn't they have that? Because let's power all the electricity that we don't have. Here on Shlebon, we have outlets and just hit them with rocks. So there's also two groups we've heard about. Sects. We've heard, like, not like S-E-C-T-S. Sects. Alright. My affirmation, so we have the affirmationists and we have the revivalists. My affirmationist curiosity has seemingly validated the long-held fears of the archaic cataclysmians. I regret to inform you that a spacefarer is, as best as our instruments can measure, on a direct path for our humble valley, approaching in nigh 30 cycles. It is impossible to know for certain, but it may very well be the return of the object referred to as the Nomad in the ancient text. I suggest a conference with the affirmationists to address possible courses of action, though certainly the revivalists will ask for a seat at the table. Perhaps our peers of the Chronotorium may be capable of bending our streams in time. So, bending streams is something they know about. It sounds like it's this time thing, this time bending. So the affirmationists, I think, are just assholes. Like, they sound like people who are just like, yep, that's gonna kill us. Like, the revivalists seem to be like, you know, they're like the crazy people who are right. This thing's is just about ready to kill me, so I'm gonna have to let it kill me before going to that one. Yeah, the music's getting very, nomad-y. Oh, it's so beautiful. No! If that thing's moving that fast in this time shift, it must be screaming through the sky. I like how no one's expressing concern that this goddamn dinosaur extinction-sized comet is gonna wipe out anything more than this valley. They're like, God, I mean, we gotta decide a year or two that we're gonna have to go down the street. This thing's gonna kill us. Like, it's huge! It's gonna destroy the planet! And they're just like, God, I'm gonna close my shutters. That thing might, you know, knock the vase off my table. Do you know how long we spent in that valley making power we don't need? A tunnel? Ooh. Ooh, this is nifty. Oh, wow. It's like a whole thing. Alright. The mineral commonly known as astronium has held a revered status among religious institutions and adherents since pre-archival times, primarily for the mineral's light refraction and concentrating properties. In later generations, it has found even greater value among traders and craftsmen in use as a form of currency. Its true value, however, has only been revealed to us in very recent cycles with the discovery of the mineral's ability to convert light into pure energy. This process is still not fully understood, but its applications are virtually limitless. And this was a while ago. So this, I would assume... I'm gonna... Oh! Something got added! This stuff, I would assume, is what allows for the streaming. Is that what it is? Streaming, I think. What do we got? Let's see. Oh! I wonder if this was here the whole time. And what would happen if I went here first? I might have to... This is one of those games that I might have to play again, just to see if there's anything new. Oh, God. Nomad incoming. Holy crap. What on earth? Okay. I mean, this seems like a bad idea. But who am I to question it? I'm Conserva. Activate. Oh! Again, if this time shifting thing is going on right now, those are actually flying. That's like... It's open. Opening the claw. Fire the missile! What? All of a sudden, Zordon from Power Rangers starts talking to me. What the hell are you doing here? Who are you? Oh, alright. Something happened. I shot a crystal into the sky. Oh, what happened? It's playing really beautiful. Oh! And that's it! Alright! I shot a crystal into the sky. That must have been the arc, right? That they were talking about. There we go. And that is it. I want to know more about this. I got really into it there reading those things and figuring out the story of the cycles and what happened on Shlebon. Well, there you go, guys. That was TIMEframe. I think that was only like $4 or something. But it's a cool game. It's a very peaceful game. I like that. It's nice to just kind of sit back and just let things happen and kind of take in the story as you go. I like that. That was a great game. Well, guys, that is it for TIMEframe. So that was a 2-part series. You got to see what that game was all about. If you want to pick it up and just play it and relax and unveil a story your own way, now that you kind of know what's going on, maybe you can make more sense out of what you read. I think it's definitely worth it. If you want to see more stuff that we did here on Dooley Noted, like the first part of TIMEframe, if you haven't been there yet, click over there. We'll take you right there. You can watch it and have a great time, have a laugh. If you want to see my work in Achievement Hunter, you should click over there and take a look at those videos. I'll put a Let's Play down there you can click on. As always, subscribe by clicking on my face or the icon that comes up after it. And click like on the video if you liked it. Comment what games I should play next. And just in general, let me know what you think of the channel. And send me stuff that I can put up on my little wall here behind me. So, I'll see you later, everybody. Woo!